How goes it? I'm Wills Maxwell, and this is What Did We Miss? This is the segment where I tell you the stories WWAY did not. Yeah, anything can be a job. Normally I find the stories myself, but in a new development, the station is actually assigning me the stories they missed. To get my assignments, I'm joined by news producer Chris McAnerney. Chris, how goes it?
Oh, it's going, Wills. I think you misunderstood, though. It's not a couple stories we need you to do. It's everything we missed last week.
Okay, well, what are those? All of this?
All of that.
Chris, all of this.
All of it.
Chris, there's no way I could do this in 3 minutes.
Oh, that's the other thing. Does this segment really need to be 3 minutes? I was thinking more along the lines of
3 minutes.
No, 2
3
minutes.
minutes.
2
3
minutes.
minutes. Chris, look, we're saying the same thing here. Let me take a look at what these stories are.
I can't believe you just wasted 10 seconds of your 2 minutes on that.
Paul Manafort accepts a plea deal?
Yep.
U.S. accuses Russia of breaking sanctions against North Korea. Chris, this is actual news. How did you guys miss this?
We were a little bit busy.
With what?
Well, you know, Aunt Flo didn't pay a visit to town.
All right, Chris, I know you're talking about the hurricane, but it's really important to me that you understand that that is not what that phrase means.
What do you mean? I just heard it this month.
All right, never mind. Let's just get into this. I gotta tell you, I really prefer my normal method of doing stories.
Oh, the Google search guy slips on a banana peel and go from there?
It always works. All right, let's get into it. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos has committed to raising $2 billion to fighting homelessness. He did this immediately after learning that homeless people are the demographic least likely to order off Amazon. They use Overstock.com. Did you know that?
Wait, he didn't buy them out yet?
No, not yet. Keep watching. Apple has unveiled 3 new iPhones, the iPhone XR, XS, and XS Max. Still no word on when they're going to release the iPhone XS. At this year's Emmys, Glenn Weiss proposed to his girlfriend during his acceptance speech. If you don't like public proposals, don't worry. No one watched the Emmys this year. This proposal couldn't have been more private if he had left it in the drafts folder of her Gmail. The FDA is considering a ban on flavored e-cigs, which means there's no longer an alternative for people who chain smoke mangoes. Elon Musk has found a passenger to be the first citizen to travel to space. He's not revealing how much the trip costs, but I'm guessing it's cheaper than a new iPhone. Kevin Hart made a surprise visit to Booker T. Washington High School to encourage the students. This kind act took some time out of his schedule, so he's only going to be in 5 movies this week. All right, did that cover all of their stories this week? Did we do it?
Not even close. You see the size of that pile?
Too bad. Chris McAnerney, everybody. Folks, this makes 2 years that we've been doing the segment. This week is 2 years since we first started. When we began this, I had zero idea that we would be going this long, that we'd be able to make it to 2 years. So thank you so much to all of you. Thank you to everyone at WWAY for giving me this shot, and to everyone on the production crew who's helped me make this show every week. And thank you to everyone who's told me how much you enjoy it, who stopped me when you've seen me to explain that to me. That always gets in. I take that in, and that means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for these past 2 years. I'm Wills Maxwell, and that's what we missed.
So wait, what does Aunt Flo mean then?
I'm going to have to talk to you about that off air.
Okay.